Hello there, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Do you get tired of playing the role of the hero? Is it fun sometimes just to sit back and say, hey, I'm just going to relax today, I am going to chill on my chair, and I'm just going to say, okay, I'm going to enjoy my Coke, my beer, etc., whatever age you are, and just say, hey, I'm relaxing, I'm going to enjoy the accomplishments of the day. And I think there is something right there as far as being a self-care kind of channel as well, a coaching channel, what you can try in your life to really feel and allow that pressure to go off and be at ease for you, to really set it aside and to feel relaxed. And I think it is a wonderful thing to consider as far as you recognize that you have that ability to kind of shut down, to kind of ease off that pressure of being a performance, right? You don't have to be a performance in front of others. You don't have to be a performance as far as impressing other people. And that's what I'm arguing with in this video, that I think the hero can be mixed up with performance. And when you recognize that there is a fraud versus an authentic hero, I would argue that the hero can do good things, but maybe has the ability to not be famous because they recognize, oh, I could just sit back, relax in my environment, and relax and be chill. And doesn't that feel great just to sit back, to kind of relax and say, oh, I'm really enjoying life today. I'm enjoying the things I accomplished. I enjoyed the things that I did today because I know I did a good job and served it well. All my purpose today. That's the thing you want to consider. The thing you want to consider most of all is how you were living in the moment authentically. And I feel authentic, especially when I sit back and relax and to think, okay, I went through all these struggles today. Maybe there were times that people did not understand my pain or my emotions, etc., but the thing is, the trap of falling into a robotic mindset, whether you're the listener or the receiver, or giver or the receiver, is that people are people with emotions and feelings. And so if you're going to be a leader of people as well in your community, recognize, be patient, be gentle with the people you work with, be firm with those who need to be firm, of course, but for other people who that may not be so effective, understand that they need you to talk to them as a person sometimes, and they will listen. They will listen, be receptive, congratulate them. Good job. You did it. You did it. A good job today. I'm proud of you. That is so exciting. I'm glad to hear that. That's great to hear, right? All those good things you hear in reality and life. And people will say, oh, well, what about the idea of the old school of life being rough, brutal, right? The easy life was not always so because everyone had to work their way up. Right, there's always work. You have to push through a grind. There will be discomfort. And so understand this. When you emerge as a leader and you can help other people, you don't have to do so and destroy other people just for the sake of your benefit. Understand that the performance versus being a hero is much different, and that when you recognize I don't have to perform in front of others, I can be authentic in my mindset, authentic with where I stand in my life right now. I don't have to perform in front of others, look foolish. Then that's why you'll see many people mess up in relationships, because they're trying to perform and impress the other partner. They want to perform and look great in front of the crowd, get that attention. They want that attention and just to applaud and be approved by others just because of the works they did. But that sets aside the authenticity of who that person is, because they are afraid to be authentic in the living environment that they're set in, right? That goes for everybody. And so when you recognize that, if you see a family that looks truly happy, I would argue that family has found the blessing of true love in their life. The parents extending that to the children, and the children back to the parents. It's a loving family versus a family that's full of toxicity, scandal, drugs, destruction, right? You can see the differences between the two. And so it comes back to that mindset. Was one mindset built off of fear? Was one built off of performance? Was the other one meant to just be authentic and to not feel like they have to prove something in front of others, right? To recognize within themselves that they are authentic and they have a power to sit back and say, I can relax, enjoy myself right now, just taking a break, and watching a movie, etc. And I'm just really at peace right now. And you can find that peace as well, so can I. And it feels great when you recognize that you are able to sit back and say, oh, I don't have to take myself so seriously. I feel relaxed and this feels great. So give that a try in your life, to not take yourself so seriously, to recognize that you have a purpose to serve, but also with that balance, to not be in a state of performance and impress, but rather to serve your job well with dignity, and to not overwork yourself, and to not burn out, because that's the key. You don't have to play the role of the hero all the time. You can be strong and just be your authentic self, and that right there is being heroic. Alright everyone, I hope this video finds you well today. Be strong, courageous, don't give up on yourself. Being your authentic self is heroic, and you don't have to live by a performance to impress the guy or the girl or whoever you're trying to impress in your life, younger or older people. You are authentic, and you can be strong, and you will find authentic people, and that love will come back to you and the people who you serve and support, to your kids and family. It is a wonderful thing to live with authenticity. You will find it, I hope, and I hope this channel motivates you to do the same, to not give up, and please share and like. Share this video with others, right? I rarely do that, but hey, why not? I just remember to do that. I always forget to do that in these videos. But the point is, I just feel inspirational to share this message with you. So go out and share it with others. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well today. Take care. Have a good one.